Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcella Dorn and I am just coming back to you guys with a 7 to 8 week update. I am currently, let me double check. Hold on. I am currently 8 weeks and 5 days. So I am a little behind on this update. This is probably more of like a 7 to 9 week update. It did take me some time to get, some of my energy back. It's been a time. But I would like to say, so for week 7, we did go and pay for a ultrasound just to make sure that everything was all good with baby, that the baby is in the uterus, not in the tubes. So we did go to a sonogram place. I think it's called Pregoland in Tampa. But however, it was only a stomach ultrasound, so we could only see the baby a little bit, but we could see that the baby had a heartbeat. We could hear the heartbeat. At that time, the baby's heartbeat was like 147, and we was able to see the yolk sac. But then, let me see, symptoms. I was still dealing with food aversions. I did not throw up anything ever since my last update video. But smells are still bothering me. I have been sleeping a lot longer. I think that might be because I no longer wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I was waking up that early in the first few weeks of my pregnancy, but now I'm sleeping a lot longer, more closer to 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Still having, shortness of breath. I was dealing with heart palpitations, so I did end up going to the ER just to make sure that everything was okay, because I have been experiencing that ever since, I think a little bit before I found out that I was pregnant, but it all resulted to, I guess, a symptom of the pregnancy. My heart, more blood is flowing through my body. I do have an extra beat, so I think it's like a heart arrhythmia or whatever. So I do have like an extra beat when my heart is beating. But at that time of the appointment, baby's heartbeat was, well, not appointment, when I went to the ER, baby's heartbeat was 168, which is great. And then I also had a sonogram for week 8, which is this week, on Thursday, the 5th, January 5th, with a nonprofit women's program that I was on their waiting list. And with that one, I had the external and internal sonogram. So with that one, it was a little bit better, because with the transvaginal ultrasound, I was able to see the baby's spine. I was, of course, able to see the yolk sac. I was able to see the side profile of the baby. It looked like a little gummy bear, which is so cute. And the baby's heartbeat at that time was 173. I want to say, I think the baby's heart rate was 173. And the nurse, which was so sweet, she explained to me that in the first up to 9 weeks, the baby's heartbeat is rising up to 200 beats per minute. And then after 9 weeks, it stabilizes at about 135, 140, which is great news, because, when you hear of old wives' tale, or any other information, you never really hear about what the goals are for the baby. So sorry, this is really shaky, but that was great. It was a little bit more of a better experience, I would say, than the first one, because when we went, the first sonogram, the lady, she was like rushing, and she kind of seemed like she just rolled out of bed and came in, did our sonogram, boom, 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 okay, have a good day. she didn't really explain too much of anything to us. So it was just great to find out that, okay, the baby is in the uterus, baby is where they should be, baby has a heartbeat. And we just took that and ran with it. But thankfully, I was able to have a good sonogram experience with the nurse. So that was nice. I know I'm a little all over the place right now. Also, within the last 2 weeks, we found a mini crib on Facebook Marketplace, and we found a changing table on Facebook Marketplace, both equaling out in total to about $65, which is awesome compared to how much they would normally cost, because on Amazon it's like almost $200 for a mini crib, and for a changing table it's about the same price. So got a deal on that. We still have to look for a little mattress. We know it's still early, but I do know that pregnancy's time can fly. So I don't want to wait until the last minute to start getting things ready, especially the important things ready for the baby. So the most important thing to me was making sure that we had a space for the baby to sleep, to take a nap, and also a nice level space for us to change the baby's diaper when we're home, and also to be able to have some storage, because we are setting up our baby's nursery in our master bedroom due to space, but it's gonna work out because I would prefer the baby to be closer to us anyways than to be going to a whole nother room. But outside of that, the last 2 days, so 8 weeks and 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, I've had a little bit more, well, trying to get like a little bit more energy, able to move around the house and try and get things done, which has been awesome because I've been feeling like I've been really lazy the last few weeks. Getting snack foods, fruits have been my best friend as far as when I'm hungry, something quick to be able to eat until I'm able to have my hot meal so that I don't get sick. As well as I have been very gassy, which I normally deal with gastric problems of having gas or trapped gas, but it has been extreme now. So whenever I eat, I get a little bloated. So it makes me look like I have like a baby bump, and some of my clothes aren't fitting due to that. So that's great, right? But yeah, so I just thought I'd do like a little bump date of my little baby slash gas, which I haven't really eaten this morning. Like I haven't eaten anything heavy this morning, so it changes throughout the day, to be honest. So let me put this down and let me show y'all. So I can't really suck it in. So that's my little nugget right there. But in the evening, my stomach is like this, like so far out, so bloated throughout the night. So the smallest my stomach is first thing in the morning, and then as the day goes on, it expands. But so far, that's what we're looking like at 8 weeks and 5 days. 2 more days away to week 9. It's just so exciting. It's a wonderful experience. Although the symptoms that you experience while pregnant, it is all worth it in the end. So I've just been, working on cherishing the moment and finding ways to live through it. But yeah, so I just wanted to hop in, give you guys an update because I know that I'm late. And I guess it is a little better to do 7 to 9 weeks because each week, you know, it's not going to be like a whole lot to update you guys on. But with the 2-week difference, you know, I'm able to, you know, let you guys know what's going on and what may have changed and if everything is still the same. So most important thing is me making sure that I'm hydrated. So I've been drinking plenty of water. If I don't drink water, my body will yell at me. And another thing is I've been having really, really dry skin. So that's why my face is a little greasy, because I am using my Black Girl Magic sunscreen on my face because we're about to go out near the water to get some vitamin D. My husband has been a little under the weather. He has a sinus infection, so we're gonna try and get him some vitamin D and to get out the house. It's been a while, especially since we moved, that we have gone near the water. So that has normally been like our peaceful, relaxing like break when we used to go. So we're gonna go take my son and let him ride his scooter, and you know, we're gonna go and have some snacks and just enjoy ourselves. And so before doing that, I just wanted to update you guys while I'm up and feeling good and looking better, because I've been walking around here looking homeless. Sorry, babe. But yeah, so we're about to go and enjoy ourselves. So you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in 3 weeks, because I think that might be better, doing 9 to 12 weeks and then 12 to 15 weeks. So I'm just gonna do 3-week intervals of updates. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys have the day that you deserve, and stay blessed.